how to know if a woman I want to propose to has good character? Now, you have two ways, Corey. Either you opt for dating, and this is un-Islamic, and it would not show you the truly reality of a woman, and she cannot see your true nature from a couple of dates. So this is out of the question for a Muslim. As a Muslim, you have limited resources and one unlimited resource. So the limited resources are to investigate. Your mom, your sister, your aunt can ask those who know her at school, her friends, her family, if she's a working woman, her colleagues. They ask, they do the due diligence, and they investigate, and they come up with almost a perfect portrait of what this woman really is. The unlimited source is trusting Allah, depending on Him, and relying on Him totally. So I did my due diligence, I asked around, everything is positive. I pray istikhara. I ask Allah Azza wa Jal for permission to marry her, and if there's any good in it, that He, the Almighty, would facilitate it for me. That's it. But to say that, okay, Sheikh, I need like 3-4 months to talk to her, to chit-chat, to impersonate someone she doesn't know on her social media and try to communicate with her, so I see that if she's a straight girl or she fools around, etc. A'udhu billah. This is not done by Muslims, definitely. So you have to abide by Islamic Sharia, and all those I know in the Muslim world, and I'm one of them. With the grace of Allah, I married my wife, and we've been married now for almost 37 years, 36 years, who's counting? And I didn't know her. I didn't see her. My mother and wife told me about her, and they described her to me. I asked around her family, and they asked around about me. I spoke to her father. He gave me an appointment to visit. I went alone to visit him. I sat with him for like half an hour. Then he admitted his daughter in to sit with us. She sat for another hour, giving me and her the time to chit-chat and to talk and to look at one another, so that to know if there is chemistry or not. Alhamdulillah. After that, we've discovered that we have chemistry, physics, math, geology, and every single science that we have, and it's still kicking like the Energizer Bunny, alhamdulillah. So this is one example. In my family, in my relatives, and the people I know, we do not have what is known as love marriage, where you go and date people and you fall in love and you marry afterwards. These type of arranged marriages that follow the Islamic rulings, because in that initial interview, if I did not like the way she looked or the way she talked, I would have called it off, and so would she. But alhamdulillah, it all went okay, and this is the result. So I hope this answers your question, Kuri.